And, people that live within a half-hour distance to their kid and don't go see him.
Right.
And don't reach out, try to help raise them and crap like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm 4 hours away, and I would love to see my kids every day. I would love to see my kids once a week. I would love to see my kids for a few hours, a week, and I can't. And it drives me insane. But, but I'm like, my oldest is just pissed at me. Because his entire life, he's heard me say, I'm going to go get better. I'm going to do better. I'm going to do better. I'm going to do better. And then I go back and do what I did.
And you have to understand that, he's heard this a billion times, and it doesn't make you feel any better, but he has every right to feel that way.
Exactly.
And until you can gain his trust or until he kind of realizes, no, Dad is for real this time. Hopefully you are. We're not promised tomorrow.
Never.
And we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So all you can do is just, like you said, keep doing for today and live like all you can do, and we don't know what's going to happen. But 4 hours, though, it might sound like a lot, but it's not. When I lived 12 hours away, I thought, man, if I just live 4 hours away. But think about it. You get up and leave at 6 a.m. You're there by 10 a.m.
Well, I got to take a day off from work, get a pass, figure all that out.
Yeah.
Call my parents, arrange for me to stay there at their house. And, and then call their mother and then have it be okay for them to come over. And then hopefully my son's not working. And, he wants to come see me because he doesn't even want to talk to me on the phone. My youngest was warming up to the idea of it. And they don't have phones. And, it's just like, it needs to be arranged because I can't just on the whim just pop off in the car and take off down there and just go, hey, because I'm in the belly of the beast and I go down there to see him and it doesn't
go your way. And
guess what?
That's a setup.
I'm pissed off enough, and I'm down the road from Browntown.
Bet
it up.
Mm-hmm.
Straight talking like a G now. Tech guy, you sleep over there?
No, man. It's just like that Kobe stuff really puts
perspective.
Yeah, man. Like, if you have a loved one at home and there's even a minimal problem or anything that could be squashed right now, like, squash that shit.
Right.
Because you don't know if you're going to see that person tomorrow.
My brother.
And it's scary, man. Life is scary.
I can honestly say I haven't talked to my brother, face-to-face, man-man talk in like 4 years. He's a cop. His job is every day something could happen.
Yeah.
And something could happen to him, something could happen to me, and me and him never. And I don't want him to say good job, you're doing all right. But maybe he sees it or he's heard it that something happened.
Mm-hmm.
My sister, she's awesome. Me and her had a close relationship. And, when you're doing what you're doing and you're doing it around her kid and my kids and, you just get, that's when I step away. And then they're just like, he'll come around when he comes around. My brother always said, he's going to go out and do it again. He's just going to prove me right. Well, one day, I'm working on proving him wrong. But the second I go say, I got it, man, I got this, ding, done.
Just going to smoke pot.
Shut
up. Me in this program.
I'm just going to eat steaks instead of delicious ice cream.
Sound check. 1, 2. Okay.
That's where that came from.
Just don't take life for granted.
Right.
It's a gift. Appreciate it. And live it to the fullest. That's all we can do.
Joey, were you raising your hand?
No, I wasn't. But
okay, he was raising his hand, but he didn't have anything to say. I think was his response to that.
No, like what Ryan said, just cherish it.
Cherish the love.
Yeah. It could end at any moment, so.
Any moment. I have a feeling.
Live it to the fullest.
Like I don't know, like I said, I've been feeling the last couple of days like it's near. It's really creepy.
What's in the air?
I don't know.
No.
Death.
Yeah.
Corey's gonna
like
die.
Songs that are coming on, I'm hearing death and die. And I'm
We
like,
better
what?
just have our farewells ready, I guess.
And
he passes the torch.
I was in the shower today and I was like, I really got to show Ryan and Chris how to do a podcast if I'm gone.
It's not even that.
And then my mom was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry about Kobe Bryant. I'm like, what? I didn't hear nothing. Like,
Corey, you're going to have to give me the keys to the website, everything.
He just wants the keys to the website so we can go change.
You're gonna have to give up this control,
I don't know.
or it's gonna die with you.
Oh,
You can buy my
heaven's
computer.
sakes.
My other computer.
God.
That way you can have access.
Well,
I'm gonna use Chris's.
He'll just will it all to me, and then I'll fill you in.
All right.
I don't even like talking like that.
I know, it's crazy. My sister gets it all, but that's fine. Ryan's like, another.
So I should probably meet your sister then someday.
Yeah. Actually, I was thinking about, not thinking about, but I'm going to get a hold of Riverwood. Ryan knows a couple people there. We did a recovery picnic down there with them, and we talked and did our thing.
Riverwood, is that the one down?
Ben Hob.
Benton Harbor.
Ben
Ooh,
Hob.
I'd love to go to Benton Harbor.
I bet you would. I want Ryan. I still want you to do it,
It's
Ryan.
not. I wish I will.
I want him out there with a bulletproof vest on and just walking around and just saying 217, and just, I think that would be awesome. Him walking down the streets of Benton Harbor with looking like a cop.
Yeah, great idea. Maybe I could borrow one of my brother's outfits and just put a plastic piece of...
Speaking of death, yeah, Ryan, that sounds like a great idea.
As long as I get the vest.
Yeah, I don't think that'll matter.
It's
What if they
actually,
shoot you in the face?
that's a chance we were willing to take.
What if they throw you in a grill and light it and lock
come
it?
on, guys.
Well, you were talking about him having to go out and leave the keys to me.
I think that Corey just wants me to die.
Nobody wants anybody to
It's
die.
a sacrifice to Jehovah. We got to give him our best.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to
You know?
take one for the team
Gotta
then.
give him Fluffy. Nico's not going. Sorry, Ryan.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't get it.
Let it be thy will.
I don't get it.
In the Jehovah thing today, it was about giving sacrifices, and their lady was like, "You give your best sheep, blah blah blah," and she's like, "Yeah," and the kid's probably like, "Oh, don't give Fluffy away," but they're like, "Hey, we gotta give our best, and that's what Jehovah needs." So we had to give our. That's why I was like,
I get it.
so yeah, so Riverwood though, I want to talk to them about us going down there and speaking to a group or to whatever they have, and kind of let them know that, hey, there's also sober living up here, and get people out of that. Because when you leave the environment that you're in, Chris, you kind of said it a few minutes ago, going down to the belly of the beast, or going back to Cornflake Town or whatever you said, but you go to that same place that you were at when you were using or whatever, the same stuff comes back up, man. You run into the same people, the same mire, the same stores, the same everything.
All the triggers.
And you start
Just
thinking,
machine gunning you
Smelling
down.
Waffle crisp.
Yeah, I used to
Saturday
drive down this
morning,
road.
walking around in a circle in an orange suit.
You definitely want to be.
Yeah, so
Solid.
if
Have a
somebody can
plan.
get out of that area, like maybe there's somebody like, well, I don't know, and this is the thing too. And I used to do it. I'm too busy. I got school. I got work. I can't go to treatment. I can't leave here. Why? Your life is going down fast. Like
Right.
it's not going to get any better. There's a chance for you to get out and to leave. And I think if we went down there and kind of did some recruiting, maybe for the house even, and I don't know how that's going to go, but I think it would be fun to go down there and maybe we can stop and see some moms along the way.
Sorry, my smoker's voice cracked. I was just really excited to maybe see mom number 2. Maybe get that Subway card.
And you can meet my sister.
Yeah. See, they're part of the 217 crew. I bet she's got an awesome ensemble of 217, like sweatpants.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of
Top.
things that I sent my nephews, and she decided she's going to wear them.
She can fit into your nephew's clothes.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I'm like, well, how come the kids aren't wearing the stuff? And she's like, oh, I'm wearing it. I'm
She
like,
should send pictures.
that's
to
for
my
a little
email.
boy.
Oh my god.
I mean, of her and her outfits. That's what do you but yours, and then you can forward them to my cell phone.
Sorry, Mom.
Fair enough. I understand it probably sounded weird, but I was just excited.
Creepy.
That sounded so bad. The face you made when you said it.
This is the face I've had for 39 years. It doesn't
Wait.
change.
Does it have a nose? That does sound like a face. Yeah.
Sorry, Chris is getting shot.
If I'm in Benton Harbor, I'm getting shot.
Oh, jeez.
So,
Not
yeah.
getting shot down.
And then I'm going to reach out this week to a couple places that I went to in Grand Rapids, too, to say, hey, this is what we're doing. We love to come talk there, and maybe we can get some donation money to pay for some gas and make these trips happen. I'm absolutely sure we can, because we're doing God's work.
Is Battle
Doing
Creek along the way?
Yeah, it can be. Just
instead
of going down.
And that's what I would
96,
suggest is having accountability buddies with you when you go. For that first time. And
there's no way I can.
And there's probably nobody.
There's no
better than me and Corey
Creek
with you.
by myself. Mm-hmm. I mean, I could, wish in one hand and poop in the other.
Mm-hmm.
Feels so faster. All right, right? Because I do have a few cell phones stashed all over the place that I never got a chance to get to. That probably have phone numbers in them.
So you think we should just burn the whole house down?
That's my parents'
Okay, we're just not going to do that.
Okay. They have an alarm system and cameras on the house.
Okay.
Too.
Wonder why.
Maybe you should tell them about these phones.
Well, I mean, my mom doesn't like to go in the basement. I think my kids took that room over too.
Just burn the basement.
At least I know there's no paraphernalia down there. That was taken care of. I took care of all that.
But we're not going to go looking around.
No, we're not going to go pillaging.
No,
I mean,
we'll go have lunch or something.
Ooh,
Subway.
My mom makes a mean chicken tender.
Ooh. Really?
I think it's a Chinese chicken tender. Something different. I forget what it was.
From the freezer to the oven, or like?
No, absolutely not.
Buys it and chops it up.
How
and
dare you, Corey Winfield?
Sally's a saint. How would you say that?
I don't know Sally.
She makes, well, maybe one day you'll meet her, but she won't eat the chicken.
You know chicken.
I don't even eat chicken. I eat ice cream.
Sally doesn't eat ice cream, so there's going to be none there. She doesn't even eat chocolate. Yeah, she doesn't.
What's wrong with her?
She was addicted to chocolate for years.
So that's where you got your stuff from.
Well, I mean, I once said to Mom, you ever shot chocolate into your veins? She's like, no, how would you say that? And then I was an asshole. And got
you don't know addiction.
Got her spun out on the white chocolate candies.
It's okay, Mom. It's white. If it's white, it's all right, Mom.
I was like, Ma, here, try these white Kit Kats. These white
yeah, it's so good. It's not,
have you tried that?
chocolate.
Have you tried that? Have you tried the white King
They're
Dong?
just
have you
white.
Tried this? Have you tried that? Have you tried that?
Have you tried the white Ding Dong, Mom?
Oh, see,
the
pusher.
I walked into that one.
You did. You walked right into it. You walked your mom right into a white Ding Dong joke. Even my mom's laughing.
That's not nice, Corey Winfield.
Nah, no one ever said I was
sorry,
nice.
Sandy. And sorry, your mom's name is
Sally.
Sorry, Sally.
And Sandy.
Oh.
What's your sister's name?
Kylie.
Hi, Kylie. I know it's, what is it, Sunday? But
Why are we talking about females and white Ding Dong
that sounds so
on a Sunday?
After you talked to Jehovah and sacrificed your cat.
Yes, you should have seen that lady in front of me.
So you tell me about Witness Church?
No.
Corey ain't going to give his best. He ain't going to give the key up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Man.
All right. Back on topic. You guys just get this thing off the rails.
Isn't that why you brought me on the show?
Yeah. But no, so those are some things that I'm going to set up, and hopefully they didn't listen to this episode and be like, yeah, we don't want anything to do with you guys. Last night's was a little bit better, maybe because we got a little deeper. I don't know. But
well,
I don't know.
Just maybe, if they're lucky, I'll break out the story of all stories.
Yes, that's going to be in a year, though.
The mother of all mothers.
I thought we just got off mothers.
Whoa, because
I didn't even want to. I knew you might have, so I tried to bring it back, but I couldn't. There's no...
Hey, Joey, what's your mom like?
She's a little Italian woman that...
a little hairy?
Can she make pasta?
Very hard worker.
What's your dad like? Not in the picture anymore? That's too bad.
No, he is. He's just... he has problems of his own. He's a bit of an alcoholic.
Does he accept that fact, or is he...
No,
because he's lost a job. He hasn't got drunk driving.
Yeah,
so
well,
he's
actually,
fine.
he was an air traffic controller, and they force you into retirement at 56. So you get a pension after. So he's just
Playing golf and drinking?
Yeah, he's 57 now. So for a year, he's just been cracking a beer at 8 in the morning and not thinking he has a problem.
So why do you think he's not happy?
I don't know, man. I wish I could figure that out.
Figure yourself out. Maybe he'll see you doing that. And then...
That's what, yeah. No, seriously, yeah. Before I left up here, I was like, it's your turn. I got in my car.
So what does he... I mean, first of all, that's for real, and that's a serious thing that happens to everybody. Tom at the meetings we go to.